Alright, today we're back with another Ranked Seasons gameplay, and so long as I don't play like I did with the randomizer, I should be fine. But today we have 3 new people that we are going to be using, and first I'm going to show off where you can get them, because if you have been doing this every day, you should already have them by now. If you've been doing it every single day, you should have them by now. You probably should have had them 3, 4, maybe even 5 days ago. But the people that I'm talking about, of course, are the 3 players from the daily missions. So we have a Matt Kemp, a Mad Bum, and a Gary Sheffield. So I'm going to reiterate this now, and I'm going to reiterate it every time it comes up and every first of the month. First of the month, I'm going to do it on Twitter. So if you need a reminder, or if you want to know any specifics that might be coming out with MLB The Show or just baseball, go to my Twitter. It'll be in the description below. And yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. But if you've been doing it, you'll get these evolution packs, you know, kind of early on. And then as we got later on in the month, we now will get this Gary Sheffield. And of course, if you continue to do it on, you'll get more packs, more stubs, and, you know, a lot more items. But you may be looking at this, if maybe you didn't do it, you'll be like, oh, really? You're going to be using, you know, a 74 Kemp, a 76 Mad Bum. After the bullshit you dealt with the last game, you really want to do that? Well, no, they're both going to be diamonds. Just like with how the Jason Giambi worked, if you did a bunch of different moments, you would get diamond versions of these cards. So we have diamond versions of these cards, and then we have the 92 Gary Sheffield. So we're going to go take a look at the team, and we're going to show off the cards. So first up, we have the 88 Matt Kemp. He does a lot better against lefties, but he's still serviceable against righties. He's a really good fielder, a lot of speed. I think the only downside to his card would be against righties, and I think his vision, if it was like in the 80s, maybe 90s, then it'd be really good. But I mean, for an 88, I mean, what are you gonna ask for? It's an 88. Obviously, the starting pitcher for today is going to be the 88 Mad Bum. Good stamina, pretty decent hits and Ks per 9. He's got a fastball, cutter, 2-seam, sweeping curve, and changeup. And then of course, he has, you know, a little bit of power, not a lot, but you know, you might get into one every now and then. And then the big boy, of course, the one that everybody was striving to get, is the 92 Gary Sheffield. He can only play third base. He cannot play any outfield positions. But I mean, he's a pretty serviceable third baseman, guaranteed. We've had a decent amount of third basemen. He's not going to do the best with fielding, but he'll have the arm. He's got pretty good speed. And I mean, yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, we do have a lot of third basemen. You got Vlad, you got Josh Donaldson. Vlad's more of a first baseman, but you can play him over there. This is probably the best way to, that's not third baseman. But I mean, you got Miggy, Turner, Jose Ramirez, Ryan McMahon. There's a lot of pretty good third basemen to start the year. But we're going to see if Gary Sheffield is good or not. And the only other substitution that I made is I brought Fielder back in to see if maybe give him another chance, see how he does, because McGriff is going to go to the bench because he really wasn't doing too hot for me. Other than that, everything is basically going to stay the same. But before we went into the game, I did want to point out something that was confusing, to say the least. So if we go to the bullpen, you'll see that Devin Williams is playing down to an 84. You'd look at that and go, so what? He's playing down. Who cares? But if you look at the very bottom right of his card, he has 5 stars out of 5, which means he should be playing up. So if we go into his card, he is playing up. Guaranteed, it's only +1. But why is his rank going down? Shouldn't it still just be an 85 or maybe an 86? I've heard rumors, I've seen people say it, but is the inside edge really fucking broken? Because if it is, I don't think that's good for SDS. Alright, so we have the home team. He's got Scherzer, Goodrum, Trout, Ruth, Acuna, Dom Smith, the Gary, Ryan McMahon, and Salvi. After the last game, people like Trout, Babe Ruth, fucking Ryan McMahon, they all scare me at this point. Alright, Mad Bum, here we go. Let's see what you got. That's a good start. I'll take that. Nice, soft grounder, probably about 50-60 mile an hour off the bat. That's pretty good to start. Another soft ground ball. I'm not going to get my hope ups, though. My hope ups? Oh my fucking god, Connor. English. You've only been speaking it for 22 years of your life. Almost 23. Use it a little better. That was hit hard though. Alright, here we go, Matt Kemp. He's got the speed. Let's see how he does leading off. You're fucking kidding me. Have like all the third basemen been like fucking juiced? Not in hitting, but in fielding. Bang. Fuck, that's gonna get caught. You know what? I won't complain. Just take it. Get the second. And I'm pretty sure Sheffield's coming up. Yes, he is.
I backed up on him right there. Might have popped on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yep, that's about right. There we go. If your Gary gets to make a pretty good play, so does mine. I'm not hitting anything. When I do hit, I'm lucky. Let's be real. Let's be honest. I'm lucky. I'm not able to square anything up. I haven't been able to in a week, it feels like. Yes, okay. There's something. Alright. Ball 4. We got Mad Bum coming up. Let's see how good he can do. Mad Bum. Come on, carry. Now the Cunha. Too fast. You got that. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's Kemp's first put out here. Thank you. Holy crap, it was fouling off every goddamn thing I threw. Dolby. That's gotta do something, even if I was a little late. No chance. Okay. I was gonna say, that had to at least hit off the wall. Gary, go foul. Get foul. Get out of here. Get in the fucking stands.
And he makes the cap. Garner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a
You're kidding. That's an easy double for Trout. My God. I really got to figure out a way, because I think I have to do it in solo, to where it just doesn't automatically shift for every goddamn person ever. You better make that play. Okay, Tatis, thank you. I want to use him. There are players that I want to use, but I just fucking suck with them. I remember when I had Tatis hitting like 310 at one point. He almost dropped 100 points since then.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Come on. You're kidding. Okay. He was trying to fucking play the fool's game. Well, the only fool here is you, because I still got the run. You got that? That might even be a 1-2-3 pitch inning. I don't know. He didn't say it, so I'm going to guess it's not. Kemp. That's gone. That is demolished. Yeah, demolished. The whole 3 feet? Further than I thought. Well, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just Scherzer. Maybe tonight I kind of started getting my shit together, but I'm starting to hit. Kinda. Come on, Gary. Let's do this. Let's get you on the hit board. Let's not swing his shit like that. I was looking for the up and in. It was just a little too up and in, though. Oh, you got that, fielder. Make the play. Look at the big man getting over there. Hit it right to him again. Come on. Get out of here. Alright. You talk shit about a player that you're playing with, and you hit 2 home runs with him. Okay. If only that would work with everybody else that I'm playing
Next
with.
up is Max Muncy.
Don't like the ambush tactic.
Where the fuck did this crowd come from?
Speed, maybe pick up
I feel like the
break.
crowd has
They
been
wanna know
almost
everything your ball does
non-existent
before they pull the
for
trigger.
the entire game. And then just here on the 7th, like, oh my god, there's a ball game going on. Up and in cutter.
Ground ball left
Grounded to
side.
Tatis. Guy's having probably the game of his fucking life.
Man is gone here to start inning number 7.
He's not playing like in real life, or he's committed, what, 16 errors almost, I think? And let's see if we can freeze him on this.
Sent on the
No, he was
ground,
kind of
out to
ready
second.
for it, so
Cleanly,
good on him.
2 down. It's Wade. Here's a huge swing
Yeah,
by
okay.
Acuna and a
Is this
drive
where
to
the comeback
deep
starts? Acuna being fucking Acuna?
left. On a line,
Come on.
that's a base hit.
Come on, let's no, please. Please don't start a comeback now.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He
'Kay.
grounds it sharply to third. Scoop
Okay, that's fine.
throw
We
out
only give
the
up
count,
one,
gets him, and the side is retired.
and we've scored one in every inning since the 3rd. Maybe we can continue that.
And that will conclude matters here in
Hit it
the
hard, doesn't matter.
top of the 8th.
Alright, Chappie.
Chapman sets. First pitch
You got
on
a
the
6 ERA, but your fucking K per 9s is almost
plate. Perez moving to his
18.
left,
It's
looks
almost
into his glove,
fucking
and there's
2 an
one
inning.
gone.
It's technically like between 15 and 16, but
Salvador Perez.
give us some time, we'll get there.
For him here tonight. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Who brought Yordan Alvarez in
Is there,
to
and he
pinch
has
hit
the out.
to bunt? Yeah, you know, that's a pretty flawless idea. Bay, oh my god.
Line
Look at that
down
rip.
right, a base hit.
Keep throwing those sinkers. I'll be ready for them. Let's just go for a hit and run. What do I gotta lose? What do I gotta lose? I hit, yeah, I caught stealing and a strikeout? Okay. He was safe. A little higher than I would want, but it's all fine. We got a 3-run lead.
Inning is over.
We can win this very easily. Screwball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
God, the screwball is so good. Screwballs are good. Sinkers are good. I'd say knuckleball, but I haven't been able to really use one so far.
1 for 3 thus far.
You got that?
Jumps on this one.
Trout, who
It's high and deep to
cares?
center.
Well, get him out.
Kemp
Who is he? Just a guy?
back, and he's able to put it
Just a
away.
baseball player? No one even knows him.
Out here in the 9th.
Yes.
Him up.
Come on. Don't you dare go on those stands. You got that, Gary. There we go.
And that's the ball game.
I needed that win.
4-1 finish
I
in the
fucking needed it.
game. The Cobras
Still can't believe they made that play.
heels of 4 home
I'm pretty sure that happened in the first inning. Still can't believe that happened.
So that
So I think I have manifested the Yankee uniform. Because the only 4 runs I scored were all on home runs.